Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge, leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Low over at first with one away. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 left for Houston, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Framber Valdez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Next pitch is outside. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Bounce to the left side. Bregman to first, and that will end the inning. 0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. 0-1. Rodon, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader should have it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. Jeremy Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Cabrera going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Jonah Heim will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That one is gone. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. And now Gleyber Torres. On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. And Gleyber Torres retired. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Cabrera, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Over to Abreu. And there's 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs with a runner at third. And it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Dubon puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
LeMahieu gets it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's
got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider. Back here in New York, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Peraza playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Ball 1 there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Dubon hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And ball 1. Rodon ready. Here comes. Popped in the air. Left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Hit hard. Base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Pena leads off second with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Aaron Judge at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Over to Abreu. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. That's in there. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's towards center. Bader sizing it up. And there's 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Alvarez in the box again. Takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs. Base is empty. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Out to short. Pena. Inning over. 1, 2, 3. Back. In the Bronx, top 6. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
LeMahieu up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next offering is downstairs. Peraza at second with nobody out. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Base hit into right center. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In there for strike 1. Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Squirts away a little bit.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
McCormick, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Next offering, popped in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap.
On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Maton getting cranked up as well. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dubon to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Foul ball there. The pitch. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Falling behind 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hit on the ground might be 2. On a second, they get 1. Double play. They can't seem to. For the top. The 8th, and now Alex Bregman. Now on the bump, Clark Schmidt.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 86.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he gets Bregman. And there's one down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
Runner on the go. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo under it. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one fouled off. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. That one 95 to finish him off. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Abreu.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Peraza stands in now and watches strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and throwing. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Comebacker to the mound. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Bounce back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Going to count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 3. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Judge out on the play, and that's the 3rd out. The Yankees all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Pena on at first, nobody out. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. That one gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Strike 2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu brings it in for the 3rd out. 2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the 0-2. And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One and two now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, and he's there with a double. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a good eye there. And 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. In there at the knees. 2-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
On the ground to short. Pena. Tosses across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Big spot for him here. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.